28 weeks that they've gone through to get to this day has been a challenge for all of them in one way or another.
6 months doesn't sound like a long time, but it's very intense, and this is a culmination of it.
It's been the toughest 28 weeks of their lives. We were there as they fired a semi-automatic firearm for the first time.
That was the first time I've ever actually touched a gun at all.
They learnt how to use a taser stun gun.
Go.
Taser, taser!
Were trained how to drive at high speed in dangerous conditions.
Mirrors going to alert. 80 is my 100.
And they were confronted with crazy, irrational criminals.
Pull it not! So you're going to do something about it or stand there like the dumb, stupid bitch that you are!
Just like they will in the real world. 30 started, 28 will finish.
I realised that that wasn't for me.
You will shortly witness the graduation of Gold Squad, Course 3 of 2013.
I was up really early, couldn't really sleep. I was really nervous and excited and ironing my uniform over and over again. Probably actually over-ironed it a few too many times.
Today, 28 graduates will march out as probationary constables, having successfully completed the 28-week intensive training course.
It's just overwhelming, the amount of emotion feeling out there, and just being able to get through it with everyone. You've realised how much of a close bond you've made with these people, and it really is like a family.
It still puts a lump in my throat. I still feel like crying. I graduated in 1988 and it's still the proudest day of my life.
Senior Sergeant Matt Ray has watched Gold Squad transform from nervous rookies to confident policemen and women.
We've had some hiccups along the way with Gold Squad, make no mistake. There's been some instances along the way where I've had to intervene and have some fairly harsh words with the squad as a whole in relation to their behaviour and what's expected of them.
Today, though, he's like a proud father.
It's emotional for them. It's emotional for us too, because we see them graduate after 6 months, and we remember how keen we were when we graduated all those years ago. A lot of these guys were nervous today because I noticed all their hands are very sweaty because they're going to meet the Commissioner for the first time. So that's a bit of pressure for them, but they'll get much more pressure than that when they're out there.
Some family members have flown across the globe to witness this moment. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
I feel amazing. It feels so good, so relieved.
21-year-old Laura French had started a teaching degree.
Tell me, first time, what sort of things are going through your mind?
Am I going to shoot myself?
But always wanted to be a policewoman.
I thought on a whole, you did a good job.
Knowing what this beautiful woman's been through and the beautiful woman that she's become, it really touches my heart.
Oh, absolutely ecstatic. Words can't describe it. It's all the pressure's off the shoulders.
19-year-old Bronson Sleeboss went from high school to the police cadets and into the academy.
Just want to get off probation, get that all squared away, and then see where the job takes me.
It means everything. I've worked so hard for this. We all have. So hard for this, and we did it. Come on, Michelle, you can move quicker than that.
28-year-old Michelle Carroll overcame stress and exhaustion to graduate.
I'm doing exactly what I want to do, and it's the first time in my life I've actually done something for me, and I think I've done good.
Is it at this point you wonder what you signed up for?
Oh, hard to talk. Arms on fire.
Okay, I'll let you go. 19-year-old Ethan Baker moved from New Zealand and lost 20 kilos to follow his dream.
I wanted to be a police officer since I was really little. It's like a dream come true kind of thing. It's a hard feeling to explain. You're just happy, really happy.
That feeling of actually throwing your hats up in the air and feeling, you finally graduated.
19-year-old Harry Yu went against his parents' wishes because he knew this was his calling.
I want to do everything. I want to get into every section I can and grab a feel of what, WA Police has to offer.
What does it mean to you to be graduating and have your little girl here?
Oh, it's good. I think she's very proud of me.
And at 42, Richard Penn is Gold Squad's oldest graduate, with a very proud mum. And you've come a long way.
I have, all the way from England. I'm very emotional. I couldn't be prouder. Wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Judy's glad she didn't miss this. Richard named top of the class, the Ducks of Gold Squad, also taking out the award for physical excellence at 42. Who would have thought you'd be the Ducks?
I know, wow. Funny things happen.
After a short break, the graduates will be on the beat with a pay rise to $67,000 a year.
I want to be able to go out and help people every day, and I feel with the training I've got from here that I'm going to be able to do that.
Most will spend their first few months working on booze buses. Then they could be posted anywhere in Western Australia, the biggest single police jurisdiction in the world.
All the way from general duties policing, traffic detectives, the specialist sections like TRG and water police and air wing, of course, dog squad, mounted section.
I'm older, so my career's a lot shorter than the younger recruits, so I want to kind of get stuck into it. Where it takes me, I don't know.
You feel you're ready to go now?
Give me a week to leave and then I'm ready to go.
Best of luck to all the recruits as they start their new careers, and our thanks to WA Police and the Joondalup Academy for the unprecedented access as we filmed that special series.